Why does he not care? Oh my gosh, we were able to hit him so many times. Okay. Good. Look, so we failed that. Good. Yeah, so we'll do a worst case scenario this time. Okay. Incriminating letter. There we are. Look, because we've already heard the dialogue and stuff for doing it the appropriate, correct way. Alright, let's do our guild bounty payoff. Yeah, clear my bounty. There we go. Oh shit, Odoving is on top of the blue fucking palace. Blasting people. Hopefully just blasting this guard. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. See, he doesn't care. This fucking guy doesn't care. I paid him 520 gold to not care. When we had last left the last Dragonborn, they were on their vampiric super journey. This time checking out Valandor, who perhaps had been turned by their horrifying... Good lord. Their horrifying curse. And it was so. Valandor had moved in with a coffin, or moved a coffin in with them. Also, they went and fought one of the traveling pilgrims, quote-unquote, that turned out to be none other than a Dawguard secret spy out by Dawnstar. Now they sought out to do more miscellaneous duties for the vampires of Volkswagen. How many more would they need to do in order to uncover all of their secrets? Nobody knows. This is the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. Welcome back. Zoop. Now, also in between videos, did a little bit of inventory management. We're going to take a sip from our delicious cup. There we are. And we'll head on out of here. Good, good, good. Man, I do wonder how they got Serana to do all of these, like, world interactions. Like, they must have set up then... Like, we just ran by, and we saw her leaning up against the wall.
You can't trust
how is that? How does that work? Are there, like... They couldn't have set up, like, unique environmental flags in, like, different locations, right? I guess so. I guess that's why we really only see her doing, like, wall leans in Dawguard areas. Is that why? Like, if we took her to more core game locations, like, she'd only do normal interactions, like stirring a cooking pot or, like, sitting in a chair, right? She wouldn't do these, like, very custom ones where it's, like, leaning against a wall or whatever, right? I don't know. Anyway, let's clear skies. Hit the little boat. There we are. And then we will travel over to Solitude, right? Yeah. We can also hit up Yvette's house. There we are, while we're in the area. Let us call for a dragon. Do a quick save. There we are, and get Bendwill done. Great. And let's wait for 2 hours. Cool. Let's test our luck here. Oh dear. See, the nice thing that would have been the case if we could use Durnavir would be that Durnavir starts out grounded, which makes them, like, an incredibly good target for hitting with Bendwill.
How can I serve you, Thuri?
And also there's the fact that Durnavir, like, is probably more gracious to be flying us around places on Tamriel. Whereas by now Odoving is probably fucking sick of it. Alright, over here, let's go to Katla's. Good, good, good. Now, should we immediately hit up Yvette's place? I think so.
I will look for a spot to land.
Because we can scope out a target while we're doing that. There we are. That's sort of the rough ordeal with doing more of these quests, specifically for Fura Bloodmouth, is that it does ask that we kill a high-profile target, which, like, eventually you will wipe out the town, right? Like, we have become the vampire attack upon the town, right? Like, eventually we're gonna run out of NPCs that we can kill who are, like, unimportant enough, you know? I don't know. This is part of why I did want to do Dawguard and Dark Brotherhood last, and it's why I always do like vampire stuff and a like Assassin's Guild sort of quest arc toward the end of playthroughs, is because of stuff like this, right? Like, I didn't know whether or not it would be here in Skyrim land, because I couldn't fucking remember that, but I mean, if there is an off chance where they ask you to kill like named world NPCs and stuff, I don't want to do it like early on, right? Because I want to live in the world where those NPCs are like saying what they usually say, doing whatever they do, and potentially being parts of other side quests that aren't super important, right? Anyway, let's head on over here. Maybe we'll, should we? No, we won't kill Yvette's. Maybe we'll go for someone else. Over this way. Good. Oh shit, we do not have the key. Great. I feel like we've broken into Yvette's house so many times, though. There we are. And we'll just nab this real quick. Oh shit, it's on the other side. That's fine. Over here. Jeweled flagon.
Cicero is hungry.
Alright. Good. Now, let's go kill... What if we just kill a guard, right? What if we just... Okay, look, we did this quest before, and we fulfilled every optional objective. What if we do it now and we just, like, fulfill only the bare minimum, right? Let's see, what's the name of the item that we have to plant? Incriminating letter, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill a fucking guard.
Take care with those flames.
Alright. Whew. Shit, you're lucky.
My shoe
You're the best. Don't be my star.
Why does he not care?
Come to possess.
Oh my gosh, we were able to hit him so many times. Okay. Good. Look, so we failed that. Good. Yeah, so we'll do a worst case scenario this time. Okay. Incriminating letter.
Where'd you come from?
There we are. Look, because we've already heard the dialogue and stuff
Stop right there.
for doing it the appropriate, correct way. Alright, let's do our guild bounty payoff.
Problems with the guards go away.
Yeah, clear my bounty.
Now move along.
There we go.
Get me a
Oh shit, Odoving is on top of the blue fucking palace. Blasting people. Hopefully just blasting this guard. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. See, he doesn't care. This fucking guy doesn't care. I paid him 520 gold to not care. And it's working. Great. Okay. I love that. Let's head on out. There we are.
You're a wizard?
See, that's what Alduin fucked up. Way back when we were doing the main quest. Maybe all Alduin had to do when the last Dragonborn showed up on the scene, just stow your weapons, look directly at your opponent in their face, and give them like 520 gold, right? Should have joined the Thieves Guild for the discount, obviously. Obviously should have joined the Thieves Guild, moved up the ranks. Fucking Alduin going out there fighting Mercer Frey and shit, finding Carlia, shit like that. Fucking makes a deal with Nocturnal. Fucking Alduin out here doing all this shit. Alduin doing 140 something like side quests for Delvin and Vex. Ugh, what pain in the ass. At least you can fly, asshole. Right? At least you can fucking fly. Me, I can only fly by way of calling for my friend who fucking hates doing it. Okay. Let's head on over here. Let's see. I like to hire your carriage. Should we go to... Should we go to Windhelm and get the other one done? I think so. Let's do that real quick as well. I think we'll get both of our Thieves Guild quests dealt with real quick. Speaking of the Thieves Guild. There we are. Yeah, fucking A. Maybe that is what Alduin tried to do. Remember early on in the very opening moments of the game, right? Alduin like straight up crashes and lands on the tower right in front of you where you're about to get your head lopped off. And the camera like fixates on their head as if to say like you're about to enter like an Elder Scrolls Bethesda-ass dialogue with them, right? Maybe that was what was attempting to go down. Just, they didn't have any money on them. They couldn't pay the bounty off. Okay. Good, we got all that done. Oh, we have to go to the East Empire Company. Oh, shit, okay. And look at this. Our stam is... yeah, regenning pretty slowly. I think it's to do with our vampirism progressing. And also worsening. Because of the, sun contact, right? It probably debuffs. Oh, shit.
We always offer better service than...
Oh my god, I thought you were a fucking vampire. Holy shit. Who are you? Suvaris Atheron?
These lazy Argonians better get their tails moving.
Oh, she's not a vampire. She's just a racist. Okay. Let's head on over here. Let's, hit up the company warehouse here. I feel like almost every time we've had to cook the books here in Windhelm, it's either been the stables or the inn, right? I feel like this is definitely the first time we've ever done it at the East Empire Company, I think. Right? Oh, shit. We are simply too cold to pick into this. Fucking A. Alright. Let's stand over on top of this. Good. Can we just wait an hour? And just... there we go. Yeah, perfect. Oh, look. It's open now. Good. Oh, of course.
Thank you enough for what you did.
Let's see over here. I wonder what qualifies as like a high-profile target. Like, could it be just any named character? Like, even if we were like in a town, like killing one of the town beggars or whatever, right? Or do they have to be like of a certain, I don't know, socioeconomic status in town? Like a merchant or something like that, like an important key member of the town. I have no idea. Because at the same time, like, there are, like, town beggars and shit who are involved in quests. You know, they are important in that way. Right? I have no idea. Okay. Let's pop a quick save. And should we go to... yeah, let's go turn in our Thieves Guild shit, I think. And then we'll head over back to the castle and turn in our vampire quest. There we are. I figure for this video, we'll just do all this, like, Radiant shit. We'll knock out a chunk of it. And then next one, we'll continue on with the main Dawguard quest. That feels right to me. like I said, we'll just weave them in and out. And if by the time we finish up all of our...
Like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
All of our Dawguard shit,
Where do you want to go?
we'll just do a shitload of them, right? To get all of the Dawguard side stuff dealt with. Similar to how we treated the companions, right? Okay, let's go to Riften.
Back and we'll be off.
And trying to get the werewolf totems all dealt with. I wonder how much shit we did have to do for the companions, right? Granted, for the companions to get the werewolf totems and everything, you can only do those side quests, those radiants, like one at a time, right? Whereas here with the Thieves Guild, you're doing them 2 by 2. So it does kind of accelerate the process. But that said, it feels like there's way more that you have to do, like even 2 by 2, or 2 at a time. It's 140, right? 140-ish in total that you have to do in order to get everything maxed out. And get all of the, like, really, like, banal rewards. Like having the little chest or whatever turn up here. Right, the, what's it called? The locker. The safe. Yeah, what all else do I need? Probably something goes right there. And that's it, right? Yeah, I think we got everything except for whatever goes in this section and the safe, which I'm pretty sure turns up right here. Like I said, I did it a long-ass time ago.
What do you want?
When I was just playing for myself. Either that or I've completely conflated it with, like, looking it up. I've just imagined that I've done it myself. Okay, over here.
Always a pleasure, boss. What can I do
we
for
are.
you?
Hey, maybe you, gentle viewer, maybe you too are having a similar experience, right? Maybe you're playing the game in tandem with me, right? And then you're also like, man, did I do that? Or did Lyle do it? I don't even know at this point, right? Anyway, I've completed the numbers job.
I hardly noticed you was gone. Got your share of the spoils.
Right, thanks. How insulting.
If break-ins are more, we
More
want
numbers.
to waylay a shipment on the way from this business without them even noticing anything went missing.
I'll do it.
Yeah, all righty. Good luck out there, boss.
Great. Okay,
Our
Vex.
guildmaster graces me with a visit. Amazing what people leave laying around for... I handle the... If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin.
Okay, more
Got
burglary.
a tip on a desirable item at this location. We want you to break in there and...
I'm in.
All right. Take this and get out of here.
Cool. Okay.
Good to see you, lot.
Where are they located at? I've not been paying attention. Windhelm and Solitude again. Wow, what the fuck? Alright.
How are things?
Just inverse for which one is which. Okay, can we pawn off some, like, precious stones here real fast?
Take a look.
There we are. Good, because we are building up quite the supply, aren't we? Good. Okay.
Until next
Who else
time.
is here? Oh, you're here as well. Thankfully, it does make it super easy to just sell off these valuable stones and all that, because they're just all collected in one spot in our inventory. Great. Good. We may actually end up, thanks to this, like, ridiculous perk, we might end up reaching 1 million gold by the end of the playthrough. I was having my doubts, but we may actually, right? Because our ability to, like, sell off shit now has gone through the roof. Because it used to be, sure, we could sell off a bunch of shit,
They
but,
don't call me the Ember. Blades,
but like,
helmets.
it was a
Pretty
matter
much
of carrying
anything to
around
suit
heavy
your needs.
stuff, you know? Whereas this is like, it's super conducive to just lugging around loads of these
Good
little
day.
things. Oh, is Tanilia here? Yeah, you are. Okay.
If you're looking for extra, why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see.
Yeah, if anything, maybe every time we come to turn in all this shit, we should sell off. We should, like, sell off all of our stupid precious stones that we've been collecting. Great.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's one
then-
thing.
One last vendor. There we are. Wow, that worked out perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Should we rest here? I feel like we ought to. Before we call for Odoving. I mean, we will get sleepy on the flight, but maybe it's worth it. So we don't, like, arrive with a blurred screen. Good. Okay, let's head on out. Lovely. Good, good, good. Pop this open. Let's get Call Dragon readied as well. Thought I heard some, like, weapons being drawn or whatever, but I guess it was nothing. Man, this is so beautiful. The, like, Luna moths and everything. Man, I feel like maybe... Does Riften have, like, the nicest looking Shrine of Talos? I don't know. There's something, like, so good and, like, serene about it, being just kind of back here in the corner, especially if you come by at night with the lighting and everything. Like, sure, the one in Whiterun is probably the most easily memorable because it's enormous and it's got Heimskr typically outside yelling in front of it. And I do enjoy Heimskr. Make no mistake. I do. Oh, shit. There we go. Man, it's like the whole town's there getting in on it. Alright, y'all, have fun.
Just getting jumpy, I guess.
Shit, even Snilf, I think, was going in for the kill. Okay, but, yeah. The one in Whiterun, as memorable as it is, I don't know. I feel like the... Whoa!
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Well, okay. Was it because I didn't help out or whatever? How about I pay you to look the other way?
Here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
Shit, maybe that's why everybody started helping out. Okay. Let's do Call Dragon. And then... Bend Will. Do a quick save here. And wait for 2 hours. Alright. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that one was a hit. Holy hell. Against all odds. Alright, now let's fuck off over to the castle.
Thori? How can I serve you, Thori?
There we go. Alright. It would have been cool, though, and this is probably like we've touched on before, that the Civil War quest had, like, some cuts dealt to it, right? But it would have been cool if all of the towns that end up under Imperial control either, like, bring down the Talos statues, the shrines and all of that,
As you command.
or
Udal
like lampshade that, like, yeah, nobody really actually cares, right? One or the other, right? Because either work, where it's like, yeah, we have to do this to keep up appearances in front of, like, the Thalmor, right? Or we could be like, yeah, we don't actually really give a shit. We're like, fuck the Thalmor. We are okay with Talos. It's all just a show. We're just gonna keep putting it off for as long as we can, right? Because both work, but it would be cool if they, like, acknowledged it in some way. And maybe they do and we just haven't heard the ambient dialogue yet, or maybe we have heard it and forgotten.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay, let's see here. Farron Sadri. Over this way. In the alchemy zone. Hey.
Life here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
I've done it. I've slain someone on the streets of Solitude in the most fucked up and horrible way possible.
Very good. That should, for a time, direct the people's anger towards
Do you
the
think he'll get
Dawnguard
upset?
and away from us. I had hoped you would have chosen
Hey.
a higher profile target, but the deed is done and its effect secured. But you did not follow instructions to kill the victim in view of others while wearing
Right.
the Dawnguard uniform. The letter left on the corpse shall have to suffice. It will no doubt be found.
Okay. I don't even remember what extra we got for doing it a different way, but I do appreciate the reactivity. Are there other permutations of it, or is it just like you get a success line for one or the other, right? Or is it like, oh, if you do one but not the other, you get a different line, whereas if you don't do this one but then you do this one, right, like depending on which ones you do and do not do, you get like different reactivity.
Politics bore me terribly, but they're a fact of life here.
What can I do to help?
Speak with Garen Morethi. He has something for you.
Okay, Garen Morethi. Damage. Health. Poison recipe. Okay. Who is Garen Morethi? Is this the person that usually wants us to turn people? Because I believe those are the things that we still need. We have like 1 or 2 more items of jewelry that we can accumulate, and then turn 2 more people. I think that's all that's left of unique vampire radiance.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
Okay.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in
Yeah,
my time
well,
in
what can I do to help?
The cadre of lesser beasts has
fuck.
become a nuisance, taking too bold an approach to their feeding. The herd is becoming distressed, which makes it more difficult for us to slip in and out undetected. It is time to cull the weak.
Right,
if you'll
okay.
excuse
Yeah, we don't
me.
want the herd distressed. We definitely don't want to, like, run into a town and murder someone in the middle of the streets,
Leave me in
right?
peace.
And make them distressed, whether or not we pin it on the Dawguard, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, isn't that making them distressed as well and weary? Like, whether or not they're curious, like, oh, could this person be a vampire? Or could this person be, like, a secret Dawguard agent looking to fucking, like, kill me? Like, slunking around like this jackass? Look at this jackass. Fuck out of here. But either way, they're gonna be, like, stressed out and, like, on the lookout. Like, security is gonna go up. Okay. Ugh, look at that, right in the head. I am kind of glad that, like, when you do that, it doesn't get, like, incredibly gory, right? Because there is definitely a world in which they make it to where, like, shoving icicles in people's, like, heads and body parts like that is incredibly fucking gory, right? Like, that is a reality. That's a possibility, right? I'm kind of thankful that they haven't, and it's still kind of, like, funny and whimsical in a way. I don't know. It makes me wonder what their plans are for that stuff in Elder Scrolls 6, right? Because like we touched on here, there is kind of like an important distinction. Like, they're not letting you just willy-nilly blast people apart, right? Like, the only way that you can even decapitate people is with a specific perk. You know, even though they definitely have the means to pull it off by way of Fallout 3 and 4, right? It's the same engine and everything. They could still have, like, locational damage to where it's like, oh, you just lopped off someone's arm, right? But they made a very distinct, like, aesthetic choice to make it not quite as visceral as they have it in either of their Fallout games, you know? I guess, like, it depends on the overall tone, right? Of, like, Elder Scrolls 6, you know? Because it could fit, right? Like, there's a world in which it works and fits. It's just, I don't know if it would quite fit here with Skyrim Land. I don't know. Okay. Let us call Dragon. And then bend will. Because shit really only gets, like, bloody and nasty when concerning vampires. Not even werewolves, but vampires, right? That's the only time shit gets, like, really gratuitous in that way. Alright, 2 hours. Great. Ooh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So where do we need to go? Oh, we're a blood-starved vampire now. Oh shit, okay. Let's see here. Where is our objective? Oh, are we not tracking it actually? There we are. Oh, here it is. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere by Whiterun. Kind of close to Endrheim. Okay. I mean, that works out for us. Given that we're kind of hated right now.
How can I serve you?
Good, good, good. Off we go. Cool. And then we'll just go directly to the cave that we need. Great. Should we hit up our Thieves Guild targets as well? We could do that. We'll just route back to Whiterun and then fast travel from there.
I will land at once.
Okay. Should we try vamping out for this? I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to do it with Serana in tow. You know, because it definitely ain't going to work out too well. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Fuck it. There we go. Worst case, we'll just change back. There we are.
Did you hear something? There you are.
Oh shit.
Who's there?
How tough are they? They're pretty tough. Can't really see. Everybody, so many health bars popping off. Oh jeez. They are quite tough. Jeez, I'm worried I'm going to like knock them too far over that way. Okay. Let's get our magic rolling. Oh god. There we go. Hell yes. Wow, I didn't think we'd be able to get that one. Okay. Oh, was that it? No. Okay. Good, good, good. Hopefully there's some weaker ones in here too. Let's quick save just in case they're like actually buff as hell. Look at this asshole sleeping in a regular bed. What kind of fucking vampire are you? Jeez, they were right. Yeah, we should get rid of you. Doing a fucking shame to the vampiric bloodline or whatever the fuck. That said you are powerful as hell and like massively fucking me up. Okay, going mist form. It's really not doing much for me. Okay, I'm just going to hide inside of this like little magic cage. Ooh! Can he get in here? Oh god, he's in here with me.
Beat me.
Oh my gosh, I can't tap Q and turn back. Okay. Supernatural reflexes. Revert form. Am I reverting? There we go. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Am I cold? Am I just going to fall over dead? Okay, we're fine. Let's see. Good.
No one crosses me.
There we are.
Not impressed.
Alright. Good. I'm surprised that they didn't add in like new enchants that improve your like vampiric killing abilities with all of this, right? Or something along those lines. Because like enchanting and all of that and like crafting just gives you access to such like a ridiculous level of damage scaling. You know? Okay. And it is nice to have the like special jewelry and all of that that does kind of bolster your vampire abilities, but it severely pales in comparison to like what's possible through custom enchants and all that. See, that would have been a great idea. You could disenchant those things and create your own custom enchanted stuff, right? You get those rare artifacts, and like when you do it, it either automatically adds the custom enchant to your like repertoire, or you can just straight up disenchant it and add it that way, right? Okay. Anything else good here? Did we check this big treasure? I forget. Did not. Oh, wow, and it's worth it. Madness ore. Wonder if we have enough for a full set of equipment. I don't know that we do. Shit is really hard to come by. Okay. Let's see. Because it only ever appears in, like, the end of dungeon treasure chests, right? Or at the very least, like, there's an infinitesimally small chance that it appears in, like, miscellaneous chests like this one. And certainly we've never, I don't think, found it on, like, a person. Was there somewhere in the, like, Saints and Seducers area that we could, like, mine it? Because if that's the case, that might be worth considering. But I don't know if that is the case. Alright, you know what? We probably should heal up. Or, like, drink some vampire shit. Because we're so bad off that we've got Embrace of Shadows. Oh. Reanimate a very powerful dead body to fight for you. Vampire's Servant. Huh. What else do we have? Is it just those? I think so. Funny that we have Sun's Flare. Or Sunflare. Okay. Should we reanimate someone? Is there like a cap on it? Could I reanimate that like super vampire in there? It said very powerful. But maybe that just means like level 30 or whatever. Just like the equivalent of the highest tier conjuration spell. Yeah. No dice. Is there any like conjuration shit that like goes around that limitation? Maybe the ritual stone or whatever? Does that not give a shit what level everybody is? It just does it to anything? I could see that being the case. Okay. Let's drink a potion of blood because we have been accumulating quite a few of them. As nice as they look, too. Looks very cool. Almost reminds me of some, like, Dunmer shit. If not for the sharper angles. Right? Okay. Good. So, should we route over to Whiterun and try that? I think maybe we ought to. I think maybe it's a good idea. Alright. Yeah, let's do it. Let's run over to Whiterun, and then we'll deal with these other quests here. Huh. Should we try and fuck with, like, the mammoths and all that? I feel like maybe we could. Can we kill a mammoth as a vamp lord? Let's see here. Well, that said, I don't know. Maybe we can't. Because of the sun being out, we're not going to be able to regen our shit. Man, being a vampire is tough. Okay, but maybe we'll see like a wolf or something. That could work. Whoa. Holy shit, I feel like it looks different now. It's definitely giving off more miasma than I remember. The sleeping tree. There's the spigot. Should we try and get some? Why not? I can't remember the last time we even got some. I feel like it was only when we were doing this quest. There we go. Cool. Weird. You know, the coloration on it and all of that weird shit, and the fact that all the Nirnroot is growing next to it. I wonder if it's like tapped into some sort of shit underground in Blackreach. You know? Is there something like significant underground here? That like the roots have, it's just been growing for so long it tapped into it? Maybe. Okay, let's vamp out. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's like some fucking dude here too. A Stormcloak courier. Okay, we're doing decent damage to the Saber Cat. Alright, yeah, that worked out. Where's the Stormcloak at? There you are. I think we're doing decent damage to him. Yeah. Good. Hell yeah. How about the giant?
Where'd you come from?
Am I still faster than a giant? Am I still like able to kite them around? Oh shit, the damage is not that great. Thankfully our like enhanced chalice is kicking in, letting me absorb more magicka as we're spending it. There we go. Maybe if I just get in some like poison damage swings here, and then swap over to the magic. Oh shit. Well, what can you do? How about the mammoths? Should we fuck with the poor innocent mammoths? I feel like we ought to. I mean, we're here like causing some problems anyway. May as well. Yeah, that's the other thing. Completely forgot about. We need to also get more upgrades to the chalice. Holy shit, the mammoths are actually really powerful. How about this one? Same. Oh god, okay.
What have you got?
Okay, maybe we just fucking run. Maybe we just run. They've got way more health than the giants. Fuck that. Maybe we'll like encounter some deer out here. These count, right? The elk. Yeah, I can barely even kill an elk. Okay. Oh shit, that's not the weakest of the two. There we are. This working? This gonna count? It did not. Oh fuck. And this skeleton actually just powerful as hell. You know what? Maybe mud crabs are the solution. Maybe we just need to be feasting on crabs. Oh my gosh, we got hit by one icicle and then suddenly we're like slow as fuck. Okay. Are there even any crabs out here? No crabs? Holy shit, we're never gonna max out our vampirism. Okay. Well, what the fuck? Let's see here. Isn't there normally, like, a big area with a shitload of crabs hanging out? Is that saber cat alive? That's not the one from earlier, huh? Yeah, it is alive. Okay. Go. I mean, we can just do this all the way back to Whiterun, I guess. Oh my gosh, my fucking point-blank AoE bats. Holy shit. Alright, look. Is that a crab, though, over there? Or is that a rock? Oh, yo, fuck. I think it's just a fucking rock. Jeez. Fucking indestructible skeleton. Alright, we're just gonna run away. Okay. Oh shit. The slowdown effect is killer. Is there any crabs at this water? No. Alright, another quick save. Look, there's another saber cat there. Are there any crabs, though? I feel like mud crabs are a great one. You know? How much health is on this saber cat? About the same as usual. Alright. If I keep going backwards, yeah, we're eventually going to hit Whiterun. Man, what a fucking mess, huh? On the bright side, we've only got like, what, 2 or 3 more perks that need to be leveled up and shit. Oh shit, is the cat like leashing back? Or does it just not know how to reach me from there? Because I kind of don't want to get too close to it. Oh, here we go, perfect. I don't want to accidentally kill it with my point blank AoE. There we are. Okay, good. Oh, fuck yeah. A crab. They are kind of fearsome. They're taking some damage here. Okay, good. Man, could you imagine just walking on the fucking road and seeing this fucking ridiculous ass like bullshit? Just some like horrifying visage of like a fucked up vampire just like hiding some like a cadre of mud crabs around. Look at that, the second crab we didn't even get. What the fuck? How many more of these do we need? Yeah, just 2. Thank God. Okay. Let's see. Where's Whiterun again? Oh shit, did I lose it? Where the fuck are we? Oh, there it is. Okay. Man, have I been like going the wrong direction? I don't even know now. This is where the crabs lived, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we should consider the next time we go out doing this stuff for, like, not the main quest. We should ditch Serana for, like, a little bit. And then just get enough that we need for the next 2 perk points. Right? Because this is kind of wild. Especially since the last 2 are going to take so many kills, right? Here we go. More mud crabs. Oh dear. Great. One more crab. I forget, as a werewolf, could we eat mud crabs? I know we could eat like bears and shit, but I don't know about mud crabs. Could you eat like a crab heart? I bet you could, because couldn't we eat like elk and deer? And that worked? Oh shit. Look at this. It's just like fucking Prior Mabel out here or some shit. Man, I love the fact that we've just left like fully armored out horses just in the middle of nowhere. It's created like this cool, like who needs like random encounters and shit when you got stuff like this? Right? We're making our own now. That's some fucking emerging gameplay. Oh, this one is River. This one is named even. Okay. Isn't River the one from... Yeah, wasn't River the one that was all the way over this fucking way? Yeah, for this quest? Wasn't River the name of the the horse as part of the Blackbriar Lodge? Or am I thinking of a different one? Or maybe that one was called like Ice or Frost or some shit like that. And if that's the case, then who the fuck is River? Regardless, I could have sworn that... Like, I don't think we left a horse out this way. I'm pretty sure... Like, we left a horse over here, right? We left one of them over this way. And then we left one down here, didn't we? Whether or not they were named River, I don't know. Maybe River just, like, goes over there by default. Similar to how the unicorn, like, goes up to the College of Winterhold after enough time passes. Okay. There we are. And what are we looking for here? Let's see. Oh, the Winking Skeever? Oh, no, wait, yeah, we have to go... We have to take the carriage. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you know what? River is when you name your horse. Yeah, when you get the wild horses and as stable master, you can elect to name it, right? This is one of the horses that we had named, but you don't get to pick the name yourself. It just, like, chooses them from a predetermined list. I remember now.
Don't like those eyes you got. Where do you want to go?
Okay, let's go to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
There we are.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
Good, good, good. Man, I don't even know where Serana and Cicero fucked off to. Though frankly, it's probably for the best. They would have absolutely killed Stoll when it came to the crabs that we were taking on earlier. Okay, which one is this here in Windhelm? The Flagon. Okay. House of Clan Shatter Shield. Fair enough.
I need to
Oh my gosh. Alright, yep, won't happen again. Sorry.
Glad we straightened that out.
There we go. Let's head on over this way. Good, good, good. And then Shatter Shield. Yeah, over toward the fancy end of town.
What do you want, milk drinker?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Can't believe Ulfric's gone. If not for Hermir, I'd have left the city by now.
Right.
Whether it's army,
How did he know I was behind it all?
Come see me.
Usually people don't know this kind of thing. But evidently he did. Fucking calling me a milk drinker out here. Alright, shit, we don't have a key. Okay. Oh man, are we too cold to pick it? Shit. Yeah, I think we are. Okay. We may have to go stand next to his, like, smithing shit for a bit. There we are. Good. I'll wait for our shit to change over there, too. Wow, is it not actually warming me up?
Oh, Cicero's heard about the butcher. Interesting knife work. Just stab, 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 stab. And then stab, 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 stab.
Wow, yeah, it's really not warming me up. Okay.
The thing a Thieves Guild would want is to draw attention to itself.
Poor Nilsi. The eyes of the law are everywhere these days. The guards are looking for a killer, but who knows what else they might turn up. Good day.
I mean, as it turns out, they didn't turn up fucking anything, right? they didn't find any of that shit.
We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm bed.
Okay, let's wait in here for an hour.
Their skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
No, I'm Dunmer. There we are. Oh, Ysgramor's to be...
I walk around
what?
the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Okay. Jesus. Now let's break into this house. That said, you know what? Having Serana with us for some of these little adventures, we are catching glimpses of her, like, fun ambient reactivity dialogue. Wow, I remember this house. You just get put in right next to that shit. Okay. Take their special pimp flagon.
Break that loot.
Great. And then... should we head over to Solitude, I think? Yeah. We'll hit that one real quick. We can just take the carriage. Good, good, good. Is there a town we haven't taken Serana to? Yeah, I guess a lot of the smaller ones, right? Did we take her to Markarth? I think we did, right? I'm not sure, though. Dawnstar is, I think, the only small town we've taken her to. Did she say anything interesting in Whiterun, though? I'm not sure that she did. Either way, like, I feel like she should definitely say something in Morthal and Falkreath, right? They're kind of spooky. They got some vibes going on.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, let's go to Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Great.
I can't wait here forever.
And then we'll cook some books real quick, and we'll be ready to head on back to Volkswagen. And then, like I said, once we've done this little slew of shit, we'll get back onto the main quest. I don't, actually. It really fucks with my magicka regen. I don't know about you, Serana. It's just by way of drinking from the nasty cup that I'm able to even survive out here. Okay. Good. And where do we have to go for this? Let's see. The Winking Skeever. Okay. Great. Very easy.
So
all right.
exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
And right up top. Cool. All right, yeah. And I suppose, like I said, when next we come back, we'll go back on to doing main quest duties for Dawguard, right? We definitely... I like the idea of weaving these in and out when we have the opportunity. We don't always have the opportunity, especially right now in the main quest, because, I mean, right now it's at a stage where, like, after the Soul Cairn, then you go to that one valley and you're there for quite a bit, right? So, we won't have too many opportunities soon again to weave them in and out. But for the time being, it feels alright. Feels pretty good. That said, holy shit, the rate at which we're going, there's gonna have to be a lot of vampire raiding questing being done if we want to get all of their, like, world-specific, like, unique raiding quests dealt with, where you're turning people, where you're upgrading the chalice, where you're getting the extra jewelry, right? So there's, like, a sizable amount. Do the Dawguard have anything like that? I'm pretty sure they have one where, you upgrade their, like, basic axe or whatever to where it does, like, sunlight damage versus vampires or something like that. And, like, you can get the trolls, right? You can start recruiting trolls into their ranks. But I'm not sure if that's, like, a Radiant quest along these lines. I think those are maybe specific quests. Like, you just talk to them, they're just like, yeah, we have a way that we can improve our stuff, you know? I can't remember. Anyway, when next we come back, we're going to turn in this, and we'll be back on the Dawguard main arc. Until next time, please take care of each other.